Hello and welcome to another episode of my acne journey relating with Queen of Acne. I'm excited to share my story with everyone, the struggle, the process, and everything I've learned along the way. If it's your first time here, you're welcome. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your constant support. Happy New Year, everyone. In our previous video was a special Christmas edition where I talked about some of the things I did not want my subscribers to go into the new year with. Prior to that was episode 13 where I talked about my healing process through Phenol peel. I also mentioned my sister's wedding was coming up and I also have a presentation coming up as well. This is episode 14 where the acne journey story continues. So I started to use this filter on every video I make. If only the filter could follow me everywhere I go. I had to leave school the following day because I had an appointment a few days later. On my way home, I was going to take BRT to my house and I decided to make a video when I was on the bridge. I decided not to use filter. You guys are mad. BRT timing. I'm making a video on my face. I'm like, oh, making a video without no filter on my face for the first time in a long time. After I finished making that video and I watched it, I'm like, what is this? No. It took the grace of God for me not to delete that video, but I'm glad I did not delete the video. I saved it and I continued to use my One Nation filter that covered my face. Got home, it was time for me to go to clinic. One thing about me, no matter how sad I am, if it's time for me to go to clinic, I always feel very happy. The joy I feel is unexplainable because I know that as I'm going to clinic, I'm coming back, I'm not looking the same anymore. They've done something to me that will make my face look better. Honestly, it's just my safe space. I love going to clinic. That day when I was going to clinic, I dressed up, I took pictures, I made a lot of videos, not gonna lie. When I got to the clinic, I also did some real selfie, like sexy girl. I made a lot of videos that day, and the procedure I did at the clinic that day was phototherapy. I said I was doing phototherapy on my face to make sure my face is coming back to normal. After I was done at the clinic, I got back home. The next day, I had to go back. The next day was Sunday. I had to go back to school. That presentation I was talking about, it was time for that presentation. But how the presentation was going to happen, we have to go for a trip in our class, like an organization. Everybody has to go to the organization. They grouped everyone. I think it was like 4 groups. Everybody goes to different companies. So once you get to the company, whatever you see there, your experience, that's what you use to do the presentation. So it was time for us to go to the organization. I dressed up. I looked at myself in the mirror that morning. I said, hey, I'm going with my friends. Because normally in class, when I come inside class, I'm just in one corner by myself. After class, I've gone home. But this one, you're obviously going to interact with people, just thinking, God, when I got to school to go and sit down in one shoemaker shop there, I was so shy to go into the bus. Finally, to the organization, they introduced us to the company, they explained the company to us, they took us round. So we came back to the conference room where they were asking us if you have any question to ask. I had questions to ask, honestly, but I could not raise up mind to ask the question because all attention is definitely going to be on me. You'll be looking at me, see her face, this girl, this, that. I had my questions, but I did not ask. Even to stand up and take water in the chiller because it was a company that they produced soda. So the chiller was there. It had enough water and enough drink. So if you are thirsty, you can always go there and take. I could not stand up to go and take it. To tell you how shy I was. When we were there, they told everybody to go maybe outside or downstairs to take pictures in the compound of the organization. Almost everybody went downstairs. Me, this is how I sat down on my chair. did not stand up to take because I was shy. I didn't like how my face was looking. You get? I could not wait for us to leave that organization. We finally left the organization. We got home. I had, I had my shower, and I took a picture of my face again. I said, what is this? So this is how people saw me today. Nah, nah, nah. I switched off my phone and I slept off. I slept. I think it was like maybe 7:30 a.m. I slept and I woke up the next morning. When I woke up the next morning, the first thing I did was to take a picture of my face again. I'm like, here we are. I thought this was all a dream. My face will come back to. After taking the pictures, you know what I said to myself? I said, Auntie Shade of Many Colors, don't wake up. Oh. There are coats of many colors my mama made for me. I'm like, hey, Auntie Shades of Many Colors, see your face. I woke up. Surprisingly, that morning I was happy. The heels I was going to wear to my sister's wedding, I was playing around with it in the parlor. That same day, I had to go home because my sister was getting married. Remember I said that? And it was February 18th. I think that day was February 16th. So I had to go home to all with the preparation, anything that needs to be done as per Aburo Yawo now. Do you get? So I got home, I helped with some of the preparations. And the day of the wedding came. This was me, the morning of that wedding. I made a picture of I made a video rather of my face. I was just thinking that, hey, family people will come because I'd stopped going for family functions. Anything that they want to do in our family, I'm not interested. I'm not going. I'll probably stay in school. I'll just like maybe I don't want to go for any family. But this one, they are coming for my sister's wedding. People would talk. I had cramps that day as well. Everything was just so mad. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't even go for this wedding self since my sister is not even in the country, blah, blah, blah. As a bro, who is the first one that's supposed to do makeup? My mother, then me, right? So we'll go to the venue. Do you know that my mother did her makeup? Like, people that I allowed other people do their makeup, like a lot of people did their makeup. I was the last person to do the makeup. Can you imagine? I think it was like after 5. Somebody now came to the house. Person was like, what am I still doing here? That they've been looking for me since what's up, and I'm like, I would go. So the lady finished the makeup on my face, and immediately I wanted to start going. She was like, no, she has to like make videos of my face. Sorry, before the lady first she did my makeup, yeah. The lady was a very nice person. I'm never going to lie. I think it was coming from a place of like she was concerned. She was like, what happened to your face? Blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my god, this is not what I need right now. I don't need to hear this. I'm like, nothing, don't worry. Then she was like, oh, she wants to use my face to make content. Can't she use? I'm like, no, you cannot use my face to make content. Just do my makeup and I need to leave. I wish she had done that content then. I mean, I wasn't even in the mood. I didn't want it. After she did my makeup and everything, my phone was blowing up. Where are you? Igbo, lower this. Immediately I finished my makeup, I did the videos. I got to the venue. As I entered the venue, why did you do makeup on your face? Your face is still healing. No, Maloba mommy, you know how this, like the first thing that you could tell me was, why did I do makeup on my face? I have acne on my face. This makeup will make it worse and everything. I'm like, nah. Beretta started Zainab. When I got inside, I went to meet some of my friends that could attend the wedding. I told, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I came late. I was just thanking them and everything. So my mom was dancing inside. I had to dance with my mother inside. They were spraying her money and the rest. I had to greet like the husband family, na bro, yawo, everybody, because most of them were looking for me. So we started to greet them one after the other because my sister didn't get married in Nigeria. Like she did her wedding in the abroad while we did the Nigerian one. So I'll act as the bride to thank them one after the other. Ah, thank you for coming. Oh, thank you for coming. You know, as I was doing, thank you for coming. Ha! Oh, but she makeup. See, I told you now. Why did you makeup on your face? You would have not done makeup. Nah, but she makeup. Why did she do makeup? This is as I was greeting them. That is what they were welcoming me. I'm like, nah, the people will not spoil my job. My friends are here. At some point, I stopped greeting them. I'm like, well, if I don't greet anybody, it's fine. I don't even care at this point. I went to meet my friends. I was serving them food. I was eating. I was happy. My friends, they had to leave because it was getting late already. I got there late. You know, anything I could get, I was just giving my friends. Ah, please take. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Anything I find, please take. Thank you for coming because they had been waiting for me since. I'm so glad that whatever they said, whatever my mommy's family and my daddy's family had to say about my face didn't really get to me that day. I tried as much as possible to have fun. I took pictures and the pictures came out so nice and it was so lovely. It made sense. The wedding was over, you know, we got home. It was amazing. I loved it. And you know, oh wow, and my sister's wedding anniversary is coming. That's February 18. Happy wedding anniversary in advance to my elder sister. Yay! Mwah. Thank you for coming. You're welcome.
Come on, come on. Okay, come here, come here, come here. Okay, okay. Turn. Oh my! Woo!
To the end of this episode. Thank you all so much for watching till this point. God bless you. I really appreciate you. And I want to pray for you that this new year is going to be an amazing year for us. I pray that everything you want, God will do it for you. God would answer all your eating prayers. Everything you want. This year is going to be a change in your life. Everything you want, God will do it for you. You know, God is not done with you, right? He's just getting started with you. I've come to the end of this video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more acne journey updates. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.